Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm Shalon Locker, Self-Love Queen Passionista, and Emotional Energy Alchemist, and I'm here to help you navigate the energies at this time and to help you along your self-love journey. So we're going to pull some oracle cards for today from the Rose Oracle card deck. I'm going to pull 3 of them and see what messages are coming up and what needs to be shared with you beautiful souls today. So let's see what is coming up for the guidance for today. All right, that's 2. I don't think I've pulled these ones ever before, which means I find that when we're pulling cards in general, we tend to get the same ones repeating when we're in a certain energy, right? And so when new ones start coming up, that means that it's like the start of a new cycle, right? So the first one is morning dew, clarity, a fresh start, a positive outlook, okay? So this is about, we've been talking about the death and the rebirth, right? And so this is like the rebirth process, right? Looking at things from a different perspective, right? Getting clarity on things that we've maybe been worrying about or looking for answers or whatever else. So this is like the morning dew, right? It's fresh, it's clear, it's yeah, all things good. So morning dew says all right. There's a special moment when the day is new and the sun's still young, when we too are given the opportunity to begin again. The presence of the morning dew welcomes us with the grace of a fresh start, and as the moisture gathers on the rose, it invites us to see things clearly, sometimes in a whole new way than we did the previous day. Sometimes when you wake up in the morning, like every day is a new opportunity to look at things from a different perspective, from a fresh new perspective. Every day is a gift because we woke up in the morning. We have the opportunity and all the possibilities of a brand new day ahead of us. So the presence of the morning dew welcomes us with the grace of a fresh start, and as the moisture gathers on the rose, it invites us to see things clearly, sometimes in a whole new way than we did the previous day. A new perspective is suddenly here. Healers from all corners of the earth believe in the incredible healing quality of the morning dew. They believe that it possesses the same healing properties as the plants themselves, with the dew capturing their essence in clear potency. Practices such as walking barefoot on the morning dew, drinking from the petals of flowers, and placing dew on the body are thought to bring about powerful shifts in healing. That might be something to try. All right. If we're lucky enough to meet the morning in this way, we too may be blessed by the special healing liquid that carries the secret essence of both the earth and the entire universe within it, the morning dew. This card brings the message that clarity is on its way. A new start and a change of perspective are possible. Shifts are coming. The future is looking renewed, hopeful, positive, and bright. Keep focusing on your ideal outcome and trust in the presence of the potent morning dew. Beautiful. The rose transmission, if you want to place your hand on your heart. Breathe this in. It says, I'm open to receiving the potent clarity and shifts of the morning dew. I'm open to seeing this situation with new eyes. So maybe there's a situation that's been bothering you right now. Opening your heart to new possibilities, new perspectives. Okay. Beautiful. The next card is the Rose Garden. Innocence, forgiveness. Be gentle with yourself. Okay. Forgiving yourself. Giving yourself the love and compassion that you would give others. We are so hard on ourselves all the time, and we literally expect perfection from ourselves. All right? And you need to forgive yourself for having those unrealistic expectations. So the Rose Garden says, You're holy and whole, just as you are, okay? You're innocent and innately good. You're wholly welcome here. You never got kicked out of the garden. None of us did. That's funny. Because this is like giving me Adam and Eve vibes, right? Eve was kicked out of the garden for eating the forbidden fruit, for not listening. She was shunned, right? So we still carry that with us in our, you know, from past lives, our DNA and our, like, we are all women. We all carry that with us, okay? Okay, this card delivers a message of wholeness, of returning to our innocence, all right? You've done nothing wrong. We've done nothing wrong, okay? If you feel as if you've done something wrong without knowing what you've done, if you feel ashamed about hurting someone, or if you're finding it hard to forgive yourself, this card is gently calling you to release any shame, judgment, or bad feelings, to do what you need to do to let go and make amends, to remember that you're human. And as a human, you're here to learn and grow. And so is everyone else. You're not broken. You never were. You're a work in progress. We all are. Okay? Everybody has their own journey. Everybody has their own shit that they're dealing with, and they have their own lessons and experiences that they need to go through. Okay? Be gentle with yourself, and in turn, be gentle with others. Return to your humanity, your humanness. Remember that you were never perfect, and being human isn't about perfection. Okay? When we were like, and this is like from our childhood and stuff, right? Like, what happened when we got things wrong, right? We felt ashamed, or we were judged, or we were, you know, punished for whatever, right? As opposed to being nurtured and being taught in a loving way, right? And so we've come to do that to ourselves now too, right? It's that inner talk, that inner critic, that inner judgment, right? We don't know everything, and we are not supposed to know everything, okay? This is a learning journey. And what one person knows, the other person does. And it's about learning from each other. You weren't meant to know everything, okay? And that's why people have their strengths and weaknesses and things as well. It's what makes the world work, because we're all to work together. So, grow and learn, but do it softly. You have goodness in you. Remember that. Cherish that, and cherish that in others too. Celebrate and embrace our uniqueness, our differences. Okay, we're all doing the best we can. When we learn, we can choose to do something new. Commit to learning and doing better each and every day. This is what is meant to be human, to embrace your humanness. Without it, we deny the shadow, and it's through facing the shadow without defense that we can learn and grow. Okay, tapping into those shadow aspects of ourselves. Okay, giving them love and compassion and forgiveness. Embrace your humanity, and you'll find it easier to embrace others and the whole world. So your soul inquiry is, how can you be more gentle with yourself? Okay, the last card is the bud. Potential, promise, it's about to happen. Keep going. Do not give up. After the bud, what comes? The bloom. Okay? We trust in that. We have faith in that. We know that that is how it is to happen. Okay, so let's see what the card says. Oh. Okay, A bud is an embryonic swelling on the stem of the rose that has the potential to develop into a flower, leaf, or shoot. In temperate climates, plants form rusting buds that are resistant to the brutal frost. The bud is the promise of what's to come. It's the physical manifestation of the seeds that we've been holding deep in the earth, nurturing and dreaming through the fertile void of winter. Now we find ourselves in the inner season of spring, and the bud is beginning to realize that it was always destined to be. Trusting in your destiny. What is in you is for you for a reason. Trust that. Know that you are fully supported. But it still requires tending in order to bloom one day soon, right? We don't stop watering the flowers because the buds have come out. Okay? This is a card of encouragement, potential, excitement, and hope. It invites you to keep facing your true north and show up for what you've been called to create. All right? Keep going. Consistency is key. Your effort has not gone unnoticed. Keep going. It is okay to rest. Okay? Just don't give up. Someday soon, you'll begin to see this beautiful creation in the world. The bud is connected with spring, the time when the upward energy of life is bursting on through. You may be seeing the first signs that things are beginning to come together. If you've been working on a project or have been dedicating yourself to ushering in some change in your life, creating. It's funny that I said creating because it can be like you're creating new possibilities, right? If you're being called to keep going and trust that what you have been working toward is happening, okay? Have faith, surrender to the divine timing, surrender the outcome, surrender to the needing to know when and how, okay? Keep tending your garden, and before long, the bud will begin to unfold and bloom. So your soul inquiry is, what new buds are beckoning to bloom within you? And now is the perfect time to explore that with the full moon that is coming up, to clear away anything that is no longer serving you, and to start really sitting and meditating and journaling and seeing what's coming through that is like ready to bloom. So the clock said 1, 2, 3, 1 on it when I started talking about that, and that's 1, 2, 3, 1 is all about new beginnings. So beautifully, divinely guided. Please let me know how those messages resonate with you. If you're looking for more help on your self-love journey, I do Soul-Filled Oracle card guidance, where we do pull messages and we do clearing and give you tools and techniques to help you on your journey, as well as if you're looking for finding your tribe, I have Self-Love Queen Academy starting up again in the fall. So the links for those will be in the description below. And please like, share, and subscribe. You can find me on Instagram as Shalon_Self-Love_Queen, and on Facebook as Shalon Lockhart. And I would love for you to join me there. So have a beautiful rest of your day. Take care.